Ukraine's top negotiator says a deal is coming. Russia's foreign minister says negotiations aren't a priority. One of them is bluffing, and 29% of traders think they know who. On Polymarket, the question is simple. Will Russia and Ukraine agree to a mutual ceasefire by December 31, 2026? Not a partial truce, not a Black Sea deal. A full halt to military operations, both sides no exception. The market says 29.5% yes, 14 million in volume, 5 million in open interest, 1 cent spread. This is not a thin market, real money is on the line. But dig deeper, there's a near-term version of this market that expires May 31st. It's at 4%. That 8-month gap between 4 and 29, that's the story. Traders are saying not now, but maybe later. Here's the bull case. Kyrylo Budanov, Zelensky's top intelligence chief, told Bloomberg that deal progress is visible and he doesn't think it will be long. And on April 12th, both sides actually agreed to a 32-hour Easter truce. Now the bear case. Lavrov said this week that resuming negotiations is not a priority, and that Easter truce records show over 2,000 violations in 24 hours. One says deal progress is visible, the other says it's not a priority. This contradiction is the entire market in one frame. Here's how we got here. February, Geneva trilateral talks, first-time territory was on the table, meaningful progress per the United States envoy, but no breakthrough. April 12th, a 32-hour Easter ceasefire agreed by both sides, then shattered by over 2,000 violations. April 17th, Lavrov says negotiations aren't a priority. 3 attempts, 0 lasting results. 37%, that's the share of peace agreements that collapse within 2 years. Even if they sign, it might not hold. The data says this isn't hopeless. HCSS research shows 54% of conflicts end in decreased activity, ceasefire, or a peace agreement. But the resolution bar for this market is extremely high. Partial deals don't count. So here's the read. The crowd at 29% is almost exactly matching the academic base rate. But this isn't a typical war. 3 reasons it might still be too high. The real edge isn't in the direction, it's in the gap. The 25-point spread between May and December is where the smart money lives. This resolves December 31st on Polymarket, link below. Follow OddsLab for more calls on the markets that matter. Peace out.